Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with the third stimulus check update video. Happy Wednesday, my darling. In today's video, we're going to discuss the status of the most trending topic in the world, and that's the $1,400 stimulus check. And spoiler alert, 12 million people may not receive this stimulus check. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Then we're going to talk about the child tax credit as well as unemployment, how unemployment has ended for some states. Then we're going to talk about some things that Salvation Army is doing, home buyer credits, and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now, guys, don't forget, I have 2 sessions left if you want to build your brand with me. I do help beginners build their brand, whether it's with a business, on YouTube, or just life in general. Maybe you need some life coaching. 2 slots are left, so make sure you go ahead and get them or not. And while you're at it, go ahead and get my ebook, right? Because you want to be on YouTube. This is where the money resides. Where? On YouTube. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. As of right now, stimulus checks will be stripped from 12 million voters for no reason at all. And they're saying, as of right now, Senate Democrats have reached a deal with President Joe Biden to limit the eligibility for $1,400 stimulus checks in this relief bill, phasing the payments out for Americans earning over $80,000, according to 2 sources that are familiar with the deliberations, and they're not authorized to speak on the record. So the stimulus checks would start at $75,000 and under, and then phase out completely at $80,000 of income for individuals, as opposed to the $100,000 last time. So remember, it started at 75 and it could go up to 100,000. No, 80,000 now and below. So in the version of the legislation passed by the House last week, joint filers will have their checks phased out at 150,000 and entirely at 160,000 versus, I think before it was 198,000 if I'm not mistaken. But the deal is also going to keep the federal unemployment boost to $400 a week until August 29th as well, and they're still trying to push it to September. So yeah, they're saying by them phasing out, remember they wanted to make this stimulus a little bit more targeted. They were talking about before only 50,000, then they boosted back up to 75,000. It's still going back and forth. As of right now, we don't know, honey, but that is what word on the street is. Now, moving along, as of right now, the Democrats are seeking as well the expansion of the child tax credit, but making it a permanent deal instead of a real goal. So we know come July 1st, it's supposed to be that depending on your child 17 and under, you can get $250 or you can get $300 on there. But they're saying that as of right now, it's supposed to expire on December 31st of 2021. So the Democrats are resorting to a well-known tactic for their plan to expand the child tax credit. They want to push for a short-term policy first. So as of right now, we'll go from July to December, and then they want to come back and actually go ahead and increase it and make it forever. So a lot of advocates say that this will cut the child poverty in half, but the larger credit is scheduled to last only through December 31st of 2021. So a lot of people were asking, hey, if I have a kid this year, would my kid get it? As of right now, they haven't even finalized on what it's going to be, how you're going to get the money, and everything. So that's what they have. But as of right now, they said we don't have all the pieces of the puzzle yet as to the full math equation that we're looking at, according to the Senior Vice President for Budget and Tax at First Focus for Children, which is an advocacy group. But she says she's optimistic about the momentum is there. So as of right now, you would be able to get it for, they didn't give a limit on how many kids you can have. You would get it per month from July to December, and then it's supposed to end, but they want to make it a permanent deal. We'll see. I hope they do. I think it's needed. All right, moving along in unemployment. A lot of people have been emailing me in my regular sponsored business email, and then also DMing me. But as of right now, and as well as Shalae, so submit your questions there as well. But in Illinois, now that fewer people in Illinois are seeking unemployment benefits, federal rules are cutting back to how long people can seek benefits. So somebody had contacted me regarding this in Illinois. The federal rule prohibits people from getting 7 additional weeks of pandemic unemployment assistance, or PUA. So we know that PUA is for those that did not qualify for regular employment. So like if you were self-employed, if you were a gig employee, gig economy is Uber, Lyft, those where you're like your own contractor, okay? All right, now we're still on the bus. All right, moving along. So according to the unemployment data that has been published by the federal government of Illinois, the rate now is below the threshold for the state's high unemployment period to be active, and individuals no longer qualify for the additional weeks. So under federal law, as of right now, the 7 additional weeks as well as the additional extended benefits eligibility have been dropped. They said the unemployment rate is dropping, and under the state and federal law, though, the program is no longer available. So the maximum number of available for PUA claimants has been reduced from 57 weeks to now 50 weeks as well. And then for the regular state unemployment, from 20 weeks to 13 weeks. So they said if you have exhausted your 50th week already, or your 13th, you're over your 13th week, you will be notified, or you can log into the Labor Department or unemployment app or website, and when you log in under there, you would see that you have no more money moving forward, or you only have whatever your additional amount is. So that's what's going on, and this is happening in a lot of states as well, guys. So I know the pandemic is far from over, but that's what they have going on. Alrighty, so as of right now, there is still the fight for the $15 minimum wage, and they are calling this utterly embarrassing. So Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez called for the debate over the rising wage and $15 per hour, and she said, hey, this is embarrassing, and reiterated that the push for the Biden administration to override the Senate parliamentarian and include a pay floor. Here we go. We're going to get it together. Come on, you know I need that reading rainbow, hooked on phonics. Get it together. Okay, so she said include on the pay floor the increase for Democrats in this new relief package. She says as of right now, the pay at $7.25 is not enough for people to live, and that's not even up for debate. She said right now we need to override the parliamentarians' rule and raise the wage, and the best time to do it is right now during this relief bill. So she said, hey, even if they gradually increase the pay to $15 by 2025, we need to do something, but not doing nothing at all, it's not going to work. So, and I'm right. I think she's right. All right, moving along. If you are in Michigan, Kellogg Community College waives online course fees and providing cash relief up to $650. So Kellogg Community College, I don't know why I'm thinking of the cereal, like the Kellogg cereal. Is that just me? But okay. Kellogg Community College is offering emergency relief to current and future students who are enrolled in an online course. So the Board of Trustees voted in February to go ahead and give students stimulus and waive certain fees and cash grants up to them of $650. They said students enrolled in the spring 2021 semester who have been charged the online course fee will be reimbursed as well, and they're going to waive it for anyone who registers for online courses in the summer as well. Now, they said that waiving those fees will save about $800,000 for students. And I've told you guys, if you have anyone in college right now, you want to tell them to go down to their financial aid office to speak with someone and try to get all that information, because they are giving out stimuluses to college students as well. Now, Salvation Army, they're offering assistance for Easter, guys. So the Mankato, which is in Minnesota, Salvation Army is accepting applications for Easter grocery assistance. So head of households will get $25 plus $5 per person in the household with a limit of 6 people. So it'll be about $55 you can get. It's not the worst, right? But in hopes of meeting any dietary restrictions that people may have, vouchers for groceries, not just meat and dairy like before. So they're going to give out vouchers as well. So they said, hey, with these vouchers, you can buy bread, vegetables, whatever you're going to need for your families to maintain their diets for health reasons, religious services as well. So vouchers can be redeemed at the Cub Foods on South Riverfront. Applications can be completed or submitted online from March 1st through the 15th, or you can call 507-345-7840. On their applications are due by March 15th. I know this I said for Minnesota, but guys, you might want to check and see if it's going on in your area. I didn't know Salvation Army did Easter assistance, but hey, good to know. It's better than nothing, and maybe people might not apply for it, which means more money for you. All right, so if you are in New Hampshire and you're looking to buy a home, frontline workers are offered a first-time home buyer grant. The New Hampshire Housing Initiative provides $3,000 towards closing costs to eligible individuals on there. And they said they want to launch this initiative to help essential frontline home. We're going to get through this video today, okay? We just going to get through it. It's one of those days. That's why y'all getting the video late. All right, so the New Hampshire Housing Finance Authority has launched an initiative to help essential frontline workers become homeowners. So the New Community Heroes Initiative provides $3,000 towards the clothing cost credit only for eligible first-time home buyers through one of New Hampshire's Housing Plus mortgage programs. So they said you are essential if you are a healthcare worker, daycare, elder care worker, law enforcement, firefighter, first responder, educator, or active members of the armed services as well. It goes directly to the lender of the closing cost credit, and the borrower is not required to repay back this at all. The maximum program income limit is $135,300 on there, and the funding and the initiative is limited. So that's all I have, guys. This was rough to get through today, but you're gonna get some more videos because, you know, I think what it is I'm over here eating this Smart Food flaming hot white cheddar popcorn, so it's like, it's hot. Yeah, so I need my water, but this is really good. That's the crazy part. It's really good. So that's all I have, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely, okay, purchase my ebook, purchase my planner, and get those last 2 spots. And I'm gonna eat the rest of this and then mess up for the next video. And I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Bye, guys.